Hello everyone, it's PotatoTrapper here. I hope you are keeping very well. This is a new installment of a new series that I'm doing. I'll be showcasing every killer and my favorite perks and add-ons for them. This is what I deem to be the strongest on these killers, and I'll be showcasing two games where we really have a really hard game and we utilize these perks, and I try and explain how I'm playing the games as I'm doing it as more of an educational system for you guys, because I get a lot of questions all the time of people asking me what their favorite perks are or favorite add-ons are for every killer in the game. So I'm going to start a new series starting off with Trapper. We'll work our way from Trapper all the way back down to Pinhead in order of release. So the next killer after this will be Wraith. Let's get straight into the perks I'll be running for this video. We'll be bringing Save the Best for last on Trapper. I'll be using the word Lion's Den a lot with Trapper and throughout the gameplay as well. What I mean by this is it's the area that you've set up your traps. You should always set up traps in a 3 or 4 gen if possible. If your traps are too far apart, you won't be able to grab the survivors when they do eventually get trapped, because they can escape on their first attempt and doesn't give you enough time to make your way over. So you honestly want to be proxy camping a 3 gen or 4 gen and setting up around there. That's what a Lion's Den is, and this perk is really great for keeping survivors in your Lion's Den. Of course, if you have 5 or more stacks, when you hit a survivor, you'll easily be able to catch up again, and they won't be able to get that running distance to get away from your Lion's Den. So it allows you to keep them in there. And of course, if you've got groups of survivors nearby, you can quickly down them with this perk as well. It's really, really good for those M1 killers that need a little hand with ending chases quickly. Really good perk. I recommend it enough on Trapper. Agitation, I wouldn't normally recommend using a killer's teachables on their killer, but this perk is very good for Trapper because you can bring the survivors back to your Lion's Den, defend the hook and defend your 3 gen. You have to play Trapper very defensively, especially with high MMR. Survivors will show you no mercy with gen speeds, so you must defend your area using your traps and bringing back the survivors to your Lion's Den so you can defend your traps and the gens. Really great perk for Trapper. What Goes the Weasel or Ruin, any slowdown is a must with this build. You really need something to slow down those gens when you have a 3 gen, especially if you've got 2 or 1 gens left. Trapper is very used to losing gens at the start because you're going to be setting up, and do not expect to win games with 3 or 4 gens left, especially if the survivors are playing really well. You'll probably be fighting off for that last 2 gens, maybe even that last gen, and this will really help you secure and defend those generators right at the end game. Really good perk, cannot recommend Pot vs Weasel enough. Corrupt is a must on Trapper. You really need to slow the game down. If you let survivors immediately spawn in and smash out gens before you've even set up, it's going to really hurt you. You honestly want survivors running sort of towards you as you're setting up, and then you want to push them into your Lion's Den and get a hook, and then hook them in your Lion's Den and continue to set up around the hook survivor. You'll see I sort of do this in the first video. It's really good Corrupt. It's just going to buy you that extra time you need. Let's go into Trapper's add-ons. Unfortunately with Trapper, he is very add-on dependent. You always need a bag in 99% of situations. Only having 1 trap in hand is really, really bad. You can get away with any of the bags, they're really, really good. Obviously the best bag being the stitched bag, allowing you to carry an extra 2 traps at the start. Really, really good. You can bring any of the bags, it doesn't matter. I'd highly recommend you bring a bag for Trapper. My favorite add-on in particular is the tar bottle, but with the latest cosmetic update with Trapper, his traps are actually quite dark, but this makes it even darker. But you can probably get away with not running this anymore, as survivors will still step in traps quite often. If you want to help yourself with Corrupt and buy yourself more time, you could bring the fastening tools. You can even bring the purple version or the green version. They're really, really quick. You can also mix things up by bringing the honing stone, which makes it so that if a survivor steps in a trap, they will go down unless a teammate helps them. It's really, really powerful for setting up traps on a wider radius so you can defend a bigger area. But bear in mind, survivors can help each other. You can also bring the bloody coil, which makes it so if they do disarm a trap, they will become injured. You use this trap in a way where you're blocking off like god pallets or deliberately blocking off obvious areas because you want survivors to disarm the traps. But if they get scared and don't, then you'll have a great trap in your arsenal, and the same sort of principle applies with iridescent stone. You only use these two add-ons in the most obvious areas, like at a pallet or at a window where it's quite visible. But when you're normally playing Trapper, if you're going against a good team, and unfortunately with Trapper he's very psychological, you either trap at a loop, so which direction you think they're going to go, not at the pallet, so like in a bush around the tile, or you trap at the pallet if they're an inexperienced survivor who doesn't know how to loop. It's very hard to judge, but for me in this video at high MMR, I set my traps up in bushes around the loop and try and push the survivors in that direction when they drop the pallet. You'll see what I mean when we get into the gameplay. There's of course other good add-ons like reducing the chances of escaping a bear trap, but honestly it's not really worth. You won't get much value out of this. They may have to do one extra escape attempt, but with RNG, most of the time, so in my experience, survivors normally escape the first or second attempt. It's really bad. That's why I cannot stress enough that you really need to be close by. So let's talk about one more thing that I like to do as Trapper, and I like to bring the glowy eyes outfit with the default skin. You don't have to do this, but I honestly think Trapper is all about psychological behavior, and most survivors, especially at high MMR, if they see a killer wearing glowy eyes, they're probably going to expect you not to put down smart traps. And I've had a few people in the endgame chat go, damn, glowy eye Trapper knows what he's doing. And yeah, it can actually work. So if you're new to the game, or you've sort of been playing a few hours and you're sort of medium MMR, try this outfit if you're having no luck when you're wearing, you know, your P3 outfit or something. You may trick some people just by your outfit alone, but of course if you're really into your cosmetics and you want to look fabulous, then bring whatever you want. It's not going to make a huge difference. Right guys, I think I've rambled on for way too long. Of course there's other perk combinations and builds out there, but I just want to focus this series on my favorite build and showcase the great gameplay. So guys, I hope you've learned something here. And remember guys, if you want to catch these moments live on Twitch, I'll be doing this series most days per the week, and we'll be going through every single killer, showcasing their build, so you may even get a preview of the games live by clicking on that Twitch link in the description. Alright guys, let's get straight into the gameplay. I hope you enjoy. Take care. Peace out. Right, I'm going to grab that trap behind me. Actually, it's a tile here I want to trap. Okay, let's go. Underdog H10, thank you for the follows. Right, Corrupt is actually on the other side, which is perfect. Let's trap this up. I just don't want them to know I've been up here. They would have spawned on the other side. Let's get this nice and trapped. We'll go to shack, grab this. I might just trap up the window. It might be a bit obvious, but we'll just trap up the window and then we'll get chased. Okay, this is our free gen side. They are actually here. He's doing the correct thing and immediately leaving. Honestly, I don't really want to leave my lion's den. Someone was watching me. You got Legion today? Nice. Okay, let's chase this girl while she's around here. I think she's seen me, Bolt. We'll break. Brilliant. Ding dong, your Cheryl is literally gone. Good shit. Oh, another one's gone. Alright. I think this Trapper build's working out. What do you guys think? Double volume panic. There we go. Potato. I think you want to change your name to something else, but yeah, GG. I don't know about the word pro.
I don't know. It's so difficult not to look smug at this point.
They're in like the Discord. Best to hear to you. I'm tempted to trap this, but I feel like I'm going high up and I might be seen. Let's not trap it. There's a trap here. This is perfect. Let's trap here. Hello. I trap? Hello, I am holding trap, yes. I'm glad, Roy. I don't know why I couldn't trap that a bit better. That's kind of frustrating. Let's trap this TNL. I feel like we're just gonna head around in a big circle here. I won't trap that pallet. I might regret that. They can see me. Hold on. I don't think they can see me do that though. I don't know if they saw it. I want to trap this on the short edge. Okay. I saw someone over here. Let's grab this trap and give him a whack. I think they're going to try and disarm my trap. Okay. They were over here, weren't they? Yep. I put the trap on the wrong side of the shack. That's fine. That odd gamer? We get her in the basement? Yep. Brilliant. Alright. That was really ballsy. Got dead off for sure. She's looking right behind her. Do a little nod here to make her think I'm swinging when I'm not. Bring him back to my area. They done the correct thing there, going in for an immediate save. That's fine, I'll get stacks. Oh, Meg vaulted. Confusing. Good job. We'll hook her up, hopefully pop that in time. Unlucky. Right, let's try and pop that as quickly as we can. They let go. We're gonna be very basement trappery here. I'm not giving this for free. I've actually got to move this back a bit. I want them to make a decision here. Are they gonna risk going in for basement? We can't play nice. No way. We'll trap this up as well. This is the only tile here. I might not make it a bit... Oh. Remember, she's not the obsession. I have no reason not to hit her. And if a trap disarms, I go back, rearm it, and defend it. It's all good. I don't think she'll drop. Alright. Don't mind me. They let her die, and I start to protect this region a bit better. I don't mind if she dies on that hook. Remember, I'm a trapper, I can lose gens, it's fine. I've got a pretty decent trap set up over here. Alright. Whoa, she knew that was there. Good fucking job. just trying so hard not to get stunned there because she'll leave the tile. Shit. I'm using the bag with, they're all just pre-dropping now. That's really bad. They've managed to turn this around. Good job. I probably should have gone back and defended the basement a bit better. She's just going to hold down W and bring me to the other side of the map. Yeah, they'll just pre-drop everything because they know their teams are doing the gens. This is... I've got to reset. Brilliant. Now we can put her back in the basement. I can't get her with agitation. That breakout then? She knows that's safe. Let's pop this. Get Christ. She touched that gen, she hasn't got decisive. Let's hook her. Jeez. Okay, no pop in this. Might be dumb, but this might work. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ma! Fuck yes, man! She's just trying to bring me away from her teammates, but none of the gens are really done. I'll bring her back with agitation. I honestly want pop to proc their healing, which is great, buys me a bit more time. They're not on any of these far gens. There's no way to be stupid enough to fall for that again. We can kick this again. Okay. Reset that. We need to go check up on this gen here. We gotta... They haven't disarmed that. We need to just start defending this like absolutely crazy. On the odd chance they come up here. Okay. Disarm my TNL, that's honestly okay. Do you know she's got nothing here other than the TNL? It's fine if they're wasting their time disarming my traps. She's dead on hook. I didn't see a key. This has got a trap on it, so it's safe for me. I've not seen her use Dead Hard yet. There you go, just in case. Nice. Hook her quickly. Let's pop that again. Fucking Christ, that was so quick. To be honest, we've actually got a really good free gen, unless they somehow secure. Someone's run over here. The last person I really want to go after. Hello, dead inside. It's gonna be hard because they keep disarming my traps. Jesse, thank you so much for the sub, my love. Gee, how the hell, man? That's gotta be a prove thyself. That has to be. In the obsession, it just changes a few perks, to be honest. She'll just go straight to that window. The person I'm after is the Zarina. Shouldn't have done that. Look at these guys, they're playing so well, just deliberately to get me away. I think she's dead on hook. No barbecue and chili procs, none. Because I'm not bringing barbecue and chili. Stop relying on it! I don't have it! Fuck. But no traps in hand, this is really bad. I didn't see her on that door. I can't trap it neither. She's just wasting my time. She knows I won't get the 4K. I don't have barbecue now. What, I didn't land? Is that fast vault? If only I had Blood Warden. GG, well played, guys. My god, that was such a sweat fest. Hmm? Wait, what? You left? Why would you leave? Did you want Hatch? Why would you leave? Why would you leave? Why did you leave? Did she think she wasn't dead on hook? I don't think she knew she was dead on hook, so she ran out trying to save her. I don't think she knew she was dead on hook. So she ran out trying to get a quick BT save, didn't know she was dead on hook, and got cucked. That's what I think happened. But she literally has a symbol. She can see how many hook states Feng is on. I can't, but she can. GG, man. That was a sweaty game. Well played. So sorry I was so quiet, but my goodness. If I made one mistake there, I would have lost. They played so well. They played to run away, to buy their team, to do gens. I noticed. GG's. Solo or comms? I think this person is solo. I think these three might be comms. No, Roy. Stop. No, GG, well played. What were we up against? One Unbreakable. No Prove Thyself. I don't know why they brought a white ward with no item. A bit bizarre. Maybe they forgot. Yeah, you too. Really well played. That was a really good game. This goes to show Trapper can be very, very powerful. But yeah. Good game. We actually spawned in Shack. We weren't brought to the map or anything like that. They did bring cake, which is obviously nice. I think putting the trap in the shack is kind of not ideal. We'll trap the corner here. Quick setting up traps. Hopefully no one saw us. Alright, let's think about a free gen here. Really good map for grass here. I'm going to put it in the grass. His traps are a lot darker now, which is great. We've got 2 good traps on this side. Let's trap up this tar here as well. Well, by the bush. And then we'll see if we can get in chase. She goofed up there. The blind didn't go through. Dead hard on her. Good start. I don't think I saw another flashlight. We'll hook her over here. Right in the corner. Lot on tall grass here. Let's see if this will work. If they walk through this gap here. Okay. We'll pop this anyway. No dead hard on her. She might have another exhaustion perk. Disarm this trap. Are they still here? We'll just refast it. Right. Let's see what's going on over here. To be honest, I don't really want to leave her too far, but I do want this trap. And I do want to trap up this tile. Let's quickly do that. And then she disarmed it again, so someone is watching me. Got this. That's good. No one stepped in that trap. Unlucky. Right, someone is just here toying with me. Is she here? No. They healed by that gen there. Someone's on this pallet. You goofed. Let's see if we can get her to vault and then run around the shack way. Grab her. No basement here, unfortunately. We'll hook her here. Someone was on there. I was hoping to push him towards the pallet, but I couldn't. Right, the fact that I walked through, if they're on comms, they might call out that he's... there's no trap there. There is. Let's just trap the pallet. Avjajajaj, thank you for the follow. You got no other play here. Please go towards that pallet. Yep, she called it out to her teammate. Oh. No pallet drop. Good confidence. Okay, good. I'm not gonna eat her DS, I can't afford it. Let's hook this guy here and pop that gen, and then pick up that Meg. Basement's in center. It's not in shack, is it? Let me get this guy to step in that. He's disarming it. I want you to accidentally step in it. That'd be hilarious. Oh, Mom's so ready, Peter. Thank you so much. Brilliant. Even if they come for the save, I'm here, so it's all good. Basement is here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Let's put her straight in the basement. My chat will be called out if I put it at the bottom. Kind of lost our free gen here. Quick setup. Grab a head, grab another trap, get it ready. I disarmed this again. Another good pallet here. They've only got one way to escape. I'm hoping they can't disarm it in time. They messed up. Brilliant. It's all coming together nicely, isn't it? I need to quickly grab these guys. He's already here. I don't really fancy eating her decisive yet. You think she's here by the pallet? No. Dead of a Solas doesn't bother me. She's dead on hook, that's unfortunate. Which way did they go? They all just yeeted, like where did they go? Well, I got pop, let's go check up on this gen. Basement plays for sure. You gotta play mean with Trapper, there's no playing nice. This might catch someone as they run this way. Let's try and defend this. Oh, hello. I think I saw someone run behind me. I think I saw someone run this way, like they're trying to get back over here. Yes, I did. Where are they? Yeah, there you go. He's got a med kit, let him go use it. Is she gonna step in that again? Doesn't matter, if she has to drop it. This works out for me perfectly. That trap is so good. I can run round it, and they have to drop, and if they do, they're gonna step in it. Right, we can just commit to this guy now. I'll bait it, and then I'll let go. And he'll... No, he didn't leave. Alright. These guys are good. They know how to loot. That is a dirty trap indeed. Thought I was going to put down again, didn't y'all? Well played by this team yet again. Really good job. I can just play this really aggressive by just putting down traps and committing. Well played, guys. Let's hook him over here. And then we just got to find Elodie and Gigi. She might be on the hatch. He could have Deliverance. He's been really on the saves, so he might wait for me to leave and Deliverance off. Let's just check up on these gens. They could still make a comeback here if they have the perks. She's on this gen here. No Deliverance. He tried to Kobe, even couldn't. It's fine, I'll Bloodluster here. Scumbag, thank you for the follow. Dead hard to get the distance. I don't know if there's a pallet here. No. GG. Scumbag, thank you for the follow. Some good games, and these guys aren't babies. They are playing really fucking well. I wouldn't be surprised if they're a team. Dolly Parton fan, thank you for the follow. Well played. Trapper, really underestimated. You gotta be very territorial, Trapper, and play mean. That's why I was playing around the basement a lot. One gen left still, man. Really well played. Whew. Good stuff. That was fun. That was fun. That was really good. Another Merciless. Trapper, my guy. Dem Gemsy, thank you for the follow. I hope I showcase those games of how you can play Trapper really optimally and where to set up your traps and to be patient. Good thing that gen didn't park because Adrenaline would have proc. 2 decisives. Deception, okay. GG's well played.